Kinder, founder of Beauty and Seoul. Welcome back to our channel. I am back in baby girl's nursery again because it is a sunny day. No snow today though. And I'm here to talk about my top 5, I think 6 serums of 2023. So I've covered cleansers and toners, so I'm going just in order of how I apply my skincare. I also might do makeup and hair care as well. But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of the products that either I was testing that were new releases or that I found myself reaching for again and again throughout last year. So I'm 35 weeks pregnant, I'm feeling pretty breathless, so let's just get stuck into it. So my favorite serum of last year, I actually don't have because I've just emptied my bottle, but it is a vitamin C serum. So I think I mentioned last time that being pregnant, I wasn't able to use a lot of actives that I usually would, such as BHAs and retinol, but vitamin C is completely safe and I get really good results with vitamin C. I find that it helps even out my skin tone, it helps reduce redness, and also nourishes my skin. So my favorite serum of last year was actually one from 107, and that is their Socio-Vin Biome Vitamin C Serum. I'll see if I can have a clip from a previous vlog because I'm sure I've used it in loads of routines or it's featured in a monthly favorites video, so hopefully we can find a clip. It is a bit more on the pricey side, but for me that completely is worth the hype that this serum has. I know the founders of 107 and the work and the years of research that went in to creating this vitamin C serum is just crazy. Like, they went through so many iterations, rightfully so. They won a lot of prizes in Korea for this serum. It is so beautiful. I've put on 2 of my best friends onto this serum because they said I really wanted a vitamin C serum. So I had some spares at home and I said, give this one a try, and they are hooked. Like, my friend Katie, I think, just bought several bottles in the Black Friday sale because she was like, it literally is the best serum. I've had so many compliments on my skin, which obviously I love hearing when I've recommended a product that works. But the trick with this serum is, so it does contain a derivative of vitamin C, but it's in quite a high concentration. So it's a really good one if you're wanting to get started in vitamin C, but also for me, who I've been using ascorbic acid, which is the purest form of vitamin C, for quite some time, I still was finding loads of benefits from using this one, even though it is a derivative. So the perks of using a derivative of vitamin C is it's usually better suited for sensitive skin, and also it reduces the chance of it oxidizing. So if you've ever had a vitamin C serum open and you've noticed that kind of brown orange color that it gets, especially around the bottle head or the solution itself, it usually means that it's oxidized, so it's had access to air and light, and you shouldn't use it. As soon as your vitamin C serum turns that color, you should throw it out because you are not going to get the benefits of the serum. So using a derivative just helps with that. So just a side note in the formulation with it, I do have a diploma in cosmetic science, and actually one of my research papers was on stabilization of vitamin C. However, back to this gorgeous serum. The signature complex that they use is patented from 107. It includes 45 different minerals, amino acids, probiotics, prebiotics. So this is kind of what I meant, that it's more than just a vitamin C serum. I think it really contributes to your overall skin health. For those that don't know 107, a lot of the products, or all of their products, because it is their signature ingredient, contain their aged vinegar, which it sounds quite strange because you think of vinegar, oh, it might sting and it's acidic, but actually vinegar contains so much probiotics, prebiotics, loads of different nutrients, and the way that they extract it and incorporate it in fermented skincare has reduced such better results for anti-aging compared to a lot of other anti-aging ingredients, or as we like to say, well-aging ingredients. So they're really pioneering. They have their own lab, which I've had the privilege of visiting, and they experiment with using this proprietary vinegar combined with lots of different fermented ingredients, mugwort, green tea, etc. So I absolutely love this serum. I find that it's really good at helping with your skin health, skin barrier. If you're looking for a good daily use serum, absolutely cannot recommend this one high enough. And yeah, just my favorite product from 107. Okay, so the next product I have is from K. This is their AGT Hydro Essence. So I first tried this essence when I visited their spa in Hongdae, and they used it as almost like a mask. So the reason why I like this product is kind of multifunctional. The name is Essence. As you can see, it's more of like a serum consistency. You can put a thick layer on your skin and leave it as kind of like a hydrating mask, which is what they did to my skin at the spa. And I mean, my skin has never been so good as it was after I left that facial. Like, oh my gosh, it was glowing for days. I really like this one. Steve really likes this one after shaving. It contains a lot of amino acids. It's also got a lot of fermented skincare, so galactomyces, and also lots of different flower extracts. But the gel texture I just think is so nice. It absorbs really nicely. It doesn't leave any sticky finish, but you can feel that your skin is getting a real big boost of moisture. So yeah, really like this one, especially in summer when you don't want to, you still want your skin to be hydrated, but you don't want to layer too many thick layers on. It's really good to just like, I would wash my face, use a watery toner, this, and then a lightweight moisture, and that was great. But even in winter, gonna have to pause here. Sorry about that. I think we are back. Can't even remember what I was saying now. What was I saying? I've got a pregnancy brain. Anyways, if you have extremely oily skin, it's also lightweight enough and moisturizing enough for you to use it as a lightweight serum. So really, it's kind of a essence, serum, moisturizer, and mask all in one product. They certainly used it as a mask when I had my facial. So I think it would be suitable for a lot of different skin types. But I've been through bottles of this. I really like it. I find it really refreshing on the skin. And yeah, as with most K products, it's really good quality. So the third product I have went quite viral in 2023, and this is from Skin 104. This is their Madagascar Centella ampoule. One ingredient in this, Centella asiatica. And I find, even though it's an ampoule, it's quite a watery consistency. So I think that, yeah, is just a lot more preferable to a lot of people that don't like that kind of sticky feeling. As you can see, it's kind of like a watery serum consistency. Also love that it can comes in the huge 100ml bottle, so you can literally just like douse your face. The good thing with Centella asiatica is that it's suitable for a wide range of skin types, from dry, sensitive, oily, acne prone, etc. I'm not going to go into the benefits of Centella asiatica because you've probably heard me harp on about them, but it's a really great soothing ingredient, and just the fact that this is really high grade Centella asiatica that's available at an affordable cost, just I can see why the ampoule became such a popular product on social media last year. Okay, so the next product I have is the Master Serum from Mixon. Actually, I just realized I've got two products from Mixon featured in the top serums. But this one was part of their Una collaboration. I featured the Master Soft Toner as part of my top 5 toners of last year. So this is in the same range. And the thing that underpins this whole range is it was all about cutting back on any added extra superfluous ingredients that are not really needed. They're kind of just filler ingredients, and pair back to high quality, minimal list of ingredients. So essentially I feel like the Master Soft Toner I think only contained 5 ingredients. It's the same for the serum, and each serves a function and gives a benefit to the skin. So for example, this one has Centella asiatica, bifida ferment extract, which is a really good well-aging ingredient, 2 different types of hyaluronic acid, and panthenol. So really soothing, really great. No fragrance. That's literally it for the ingredients. As you can see, it's quite a watery consistency, similar to the ampoule here. So I think that makes it more accessible for a wider range of skin types. For me, with dry skin, it was fine and hydrating enough to use. If you've got oilier skin types, you would also benefit from it because of the lightweight consistency. And oh yeah, it comes in 60ml, which again is just a really generous bottle size. And most serums I feel come in 30ml, which I don't know about like you, but just seem to disappear really quickly. So I really like the fact that these two came in larger bottles with larger pipettes. So yeah, absolutely loved this one. As you can see, this one's nearly empty. I probably went through a couple of these last year. Okay, so the next product I have is the Bakuchiol Timeless Bloom Revitalizing Serum from Purito, and I love that it says well aging. We're not about anti-aging, we're about well aging. But this one contains 1% of the massively trending ingredient bakuchiol, how do you pronounce it? I'm not sure, I say bakuchiol. First of all, I want to talk about the packaging of this, because it's actually a recyclable glass bottle, which I just think is really innovative. It's obviously vegan friendly, as with Purito products, and it has a really great pump that you just press and dispenses the correct amount. So Purito really do a lot of research in kind of sustainability and packaging, which I really appreciate, and it doesn't take away from the, I guess, like aesthetics of the bottle, which I think is really nice as well. But anyway, bakuchiol is known to be an alternative to retinol. If you have really sensitive skin, you are a bit scared to like delve into the world of vitamin A derivatives, then bakuchiol can offer you a vegan-friendly alternative, which is really great for sensitive skin, but still has all of the benefits that you would see from using a retinol, so helping refine lines, reduce the appearance of enlarged pores, evening out skin tone, etc. So in the absence of, I wasn't able to use retinol throughout this pregnancy, I did use a lot of this serum because it just gave me that kind of well-aging effect that I could take care of my skin. And yeah, it's not using any harsh actives. It's very gentle, but still gives me the same effects. I also like the consistency, the fact that it's kind of more on the milk, oh god, this one's like nearly empty, more on the like milky serum side, which I really liked. One thing to note, it does contain lavender extract, so if you are sensitive to lavender or any floral extracts, it is worth checking the ingredients list. So the next product I have is the Mixon Bean Essence. Again, you can see it's nearly empty. This really shows that these were my top 5 serums of last year. So this one I think went viral as well on social media. A lot of people compared it to a vegan-friendly version of the Cosrx Snail Essence, which is obviously a very popular, and I can see why. So because it contains bean, if you know the consistency of natto, which is like fermented bean, it's quite sticky, so it has that kind of stretchiness that you see often in snail mucin products. If you are grossed out by that, then you get the same kind of nourishment, the same benefits with this one. I don't think that that's kind of a good comparison, because whilst this one is extremely nourishing, especially when paired with the bean cream in the same range, this one actually contains natural AHAs, so it's more of a exfoliating serum, exfoliating product. So therefore you could use it if you have any congested skin or you're worried about enlarged pores. This one is a really good one. Also contains barley, pomegranate, but the main thing is that it does contain natural AHAs, so you can actually apply a lot and then rub in circular motions on your face, and you will find that it acts as kind of like a gel exfoliator. I like that it can be used either as a skincare product, or if you apply a large amount of massage in, you'll start seeing like dead skin kind of coming away. So you could use it as exfoliator as well, but in that respect, because of its dual function, it's probably not, I don't know, it's probably like better quality or more beneficial than the Snail Mucin Essence, which basically just adds hydration and nourishment. But I think that's why this one was so popular, because of its multifunctional, I feel like I've got pregnancy brain, I'm not really making sense. You know what I mean? Because of its various uses, similar to the Tridecare AGT Essence. So yeah, I like the fact that each product you can use for different purposes. So that was the Mixon Bean Essence. And yeah, like I said, like I didn't realize actually when I chose the products that I chose 2 products from Mixon, great brand. The bean cream also is one of my favorites, but we might feature that when I talk about my favorite moisturizers from last year. So those are my 5, actually 6, because I forgot. I've got 5 physical serums here, but I didn't have a bottle of the 107 one. So my top 6 serums of 2023. Do let me know in the comments if you tried any of them, if they feature on your top serum list. What was your favorite serum from last year? What was your favorite product from last year? Do let me know. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish filming this series before I pop out a baby, have a child, become a mother. I'm trying to rattle through whilst I still have a little bit of energy to get as much content as I can, because I know it's going to be a bit more difficult to film once baby girl is here, but we're trying not to stress, we're trying to be positive. So I will see you in the next video.